To take predictions of some football lovers.
France.
Predictions. Scores a baby.
Oh, boy, me sure goes be bumper. Mbappe bet about 2 goals watching now. Me hunanesa because bet on person you go Kane into about 2 goals watching now.
Na Argentina ni Spain so.
Argentina Spain be win the Argentina amfa. Argentina amfa. Me sure some be win so man e
I quite say Argentina more selfish. But I'm Spain you winning.
Now France and England dey no so.
France be winning.
France be.
France be.
Go sign in baby.
About 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, about 2-0.
France be winning England.
Go sign now share baby.
2-1 against England.
Na Argentina ni Spain so.
Argentina is Spain be win Argentina.
Adentia.
Argentina for the mention on die. Ama fuck up na che. Into Spain for the almost.
It go sign now per se.
1-0 against Argentina.
To me, the 2-1 against France. The time person France for Beijing say because France for the as a Mbappe into me here say France for beating my anya third into your fourth. That one any yeah, mama.
Na Argentina ni Spain match no so.
Once Argentina ni Spain, I quite say Barca. Because Messi wa Boba Sata. Na Lamine Yamal so ya ba akwala nyame nti to me the Messi the on jama akwala no onje because ogia e betima amotivate no obetima eden obetima akona nim o career mo nti me feel say obi age e be me debate me feel say to me the yamanje
England and France in England go do say be bam 2 goals against England. Yes, and 2 goals no so Mbappe on the best 2 goals to Mbappe and the best 2 goals to 2 goals to Mbappe and the best 2 goals to me prediction no
any Argentina match no say
Argentina be win the match no hands down. I'm telling you Argentina be, yes Argentina be win hands down. Me predict goals Argentina be win.
France there England bet me win France.
Go sign now share baby.
2
baby.
2-0.
2-0. Okay, na Argentina so ni Spain match no so.
Argentina no. Me player na Messi. Inti Messi antua fa say cap we dia and they say bibia me kan sempura. Wa say me business. Because me business you know me bibi wo ho no mo. Inti was so ma me 2 goals. Inti o ma me 2 goals pe.
Yeah, no fuck up
no ko. Na on so fuck up na mi so manya ma de wa. Tumi ano waji. Ono Messi na be tumi nti na o.
Asa o ye FIFA boy mu fan. O ye FIFA boy mu fan free on kono ana nya so. Ahonde be. FIFA ahonde na mu kra.
Na so obi awa ahonde ni bi.
FIFA ahonde na mu. And I say oh player kra o timi ka share referee ko share VR. Omo
as you have seen, the heat is still on for the 2026 World Cup. Most football lovers are still rooting for Argentina to win the 2026 World Cup. Reporting for GhanaWeb is Portia Hella. The long-awaited moment is here. World Cup 2026. Argentina, Spain, France, and England. Who takes the cup home? Come with me on the streets of Accra to take predictions of some football lovers.
France.
Predictions. Scores a baby.
Oh, boy, me sure goes be bumper. Mbappe bet about 2 goals watching now. Me hunanesa because bet on person you go Kane into about 2 goals watching now.
Na Argentina ni Spain so.
Argentina Spain be win the Argentina amfa. Argentina amfa. Me sure some be win so man e
I quite say Argentina more selfish. But I'm Spain you winning.
Na France and England dey no so.
France be winning.
France be.
France be.
Go sign in a baby.
About 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, about 2-0.
France be win England.
Go sign now share baby.
2-1 against England.
Na Argentina ni Spain so.
Argentina is Spain be win Argentina.
Adentia.
Argentina for the mention on die. Ama fuck up na che.
Into speed for the Damos.
It goes and now per se.
1-0 against Argentina.
To me, the feel 2-1 against France. The time person France for Beijing say because France for the as a Mbappe into me here say France for beat my anya third into on your fourth. That one any year, mama.
Na Argentina and Spain match no so.
Once Argentina and Spain are quite say Barca. Because Messi wa boba sata. Na Lamine Yamal so ya ba akwala nyame. Nti to me the Messi the onja ma akwala no onje because oji a ebetima amotivate no obetima eden obetima akọ nim o career mo nti me feel say obi aje ebe me debate me feel say to me the Yamanje
England and France in England. Goal do say be bam. 2 goals. Against England. Yes. And 2 goals so Mbappe on the best 2 goals ni nyina. To Mbappe and the best 2 goals ni nyina. 2 goals be Mbappe and the best 2 goals ni nyina. Me so prediction no.
Any Argentina match no say.
Argentina be win match no. Hands down. I'm telling you. Argentina yes. Argentina be win hands down. Me predict goals Argentina be win.
France there England bet me win France.
Goals and baby.
2
baby.
2-0.
2-0. Okay, now Argentina so ni Spain match no so.
Argentina no. Me play and Messi. Into Messi antua fa sakap we dia and they say bibia me can say pura. Wa say me business. Because me business you know me bibi wo ho no mo. It was all me 2 goals. It was me 2 goals per. Yeah. No mo fuck up no ko. Now on so fuck up na me so manya ma de wa. To me I know what. Oh no Messi na bet 20 da.
Masa o FIFA boy mu fan. O FIFA boy mu fan free on kono ana nya so. Ahonde be. FIFA ahonde na mo fra.
Na so obi awa ahonde ni bi.
FIFA ahonde na mo. And I said oh player crowd to make catch a reference on VR almost now.
As you have seen, the heat is still on for the 2026 World Cup. Most football lovers are still rooting for Argentina to win the 2026 World Cup. Reporting for GhanaWeb is Portia Hella. Awaited moment is here. World Cup 2026. Argentina, Spain, France, and England. Who takes the cup home? Come with me on the streets of Accra to take predictions of some football.
The best part of going home is family.
Sit up! Hey, mommy, my wife is cooking something delicious. Where are you?
Lizzy hot pepper sauce, spicy. Bona yete, Lizzy oh Lizzy. Lizzy
the Shito is Shito. Lizzy Shito overfill.
Lizzy Shito, kasan. Please, can I take some to school tomorrow?
Yes, my son, you can. Lizzy Shito dear, ebesu obiasu.
Lizzy Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy and kasan.
Lizzy Shito hot pepper sauce. Spicy.
Every game starts with pressure. The pressure to move faster, push harder, go further. On the pitch, every second matters, every sprint, every tackle, every chance. The world watches, but pressure doesn't stop me. It drives me. Because energy changes everything. The energy to keep moving, the energy to keep fighting, the energy to rise when the moment gets bigger. From the training ground to the world stage, I bring everything I've got. I don't wait for the moment. I create it with the energy that keeps me rising. Rush Energy Drink. Be bold, be you.
Drink responsibly.
Not recommended for persons below 18, pregnant women and lactating mothers. This advert is FDA approved.
Glyco General Insurance provides non-life insurance solutions spanning across motor, fire and accident, marine, liability, bonds and guarantees, as well as specialty risks like agric, energy, oil and gas.
Coca-Cola is changing the game and giving away free cash. Introducing the Bigo Scan and Win promo. Your chance to enjoy great taste and win instant cash every day. Just buy a bottle of Bigo Cola, locate the QR code on the label, scan with your smartphone, watch the video and enter your details and stand a chance to win instant cash. No waiting, no stress, just real rewards instantly. From everyday refreshment to unexpected rewards, Bigo Cola is more than a drink, it's an experience. So what are you waiting for? Grab your Bigo Cola today, scan the code and win big.
Bigo, big on taste, refresh your vibes.
This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
This advert is FDA approved.
The best part of going home is family.
Sit up! Hey, mommy, my wife is cooking something delicious. Where are you?
Hot pepper sauce, spicy.
Lizzie Shito, the Shito is Shito. Lizzie Shito, over
Lizzie Shito. Please, can I take some to school tomorrow?
Yes, my son, you can. Lizzie Shito dear. Ebesu obiasu.
Lizzie Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy and
Lizzie Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy.
Every game starts with pressure. The pressure to move faster, push harder, go further. On the pitch, every second matters, every sprint, every tackle, every chance. The world watches, but pressure doesn't stop me. It drives me. Because energy changes everything. The energy to keep moving, the energy to keep fighting, the energy to rise when the moment gets bigger. From the training ground to the world stage, I bring everything I've got. I don't wait for the moment, I create it with the energy that keeps me rising. Rush Energy Drink. Be bold, be you.
Drink responsibly. Not recommended for persons below 18, pregnant women and lactating mothers. This advert is FDA approved.
Glyco General Insurance provides non-life insurance solutions spanning across motor, fire and accident, marine, liability, bonds and guarantees, as well as specialty risks like agric, energy, oil and gas.
Coca-Cola is changing the game and giving away free cash. Introducing the Bigo Scan and Win promo. Your chance to enjoy great taste and win instant cash every day. Just buy a bottle of Bigo Cola. Locate the QR code on the label. Scan with your smartphone, watch the video and enter your details and stand a chance to win instant cash. No waiting, no stress, just real rewards instantly. From everyday refreshment to unexpected rewards, Bigo Cola is more than a drink, it's an experience. So what are you waiting for? Grab your Bigo Cola today, scan the code and win big.
Bigo, big on taste, refresh your vibes.
This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
This advert is FDA approved.
Every game starts with pressure. The pressure to move faster, push harder, go further. On the pitch, every second matters, every sprint, every tackle, every chance. The world watches, but pressure doesn't stop me. It drives me. Because energy changes everything. The energy to keep moving.
Welcome to today's coverage of 2026 FIFA World Cup here on GhanaWeb TV. Yes, it is another day, the third place playoff game featuring France, who are taking on the Three Lions of England in the United States of America. The game is already underway. The Three Lions have already taken the lead. Let's acknowledge our sponsors briefly, then we zoom into the match day commentary. Rush Energy Drink says, be bold, be you. We have Usla's Enterprise, where efficiency meets performance. Just Chinese, from our kitchen to your heart. Then Vena Mineral Water, share love with Vena Mineral Water. DSTV, home of entertainment. Knori Cosmetics, healthy skin, renewed confidence. Furniture City, home of quality furniture. Malcolm, where Ghana shows. Bigo Cola, big refreshing moment. The Milo, wake up your champ with Milo. Electroland Ghana Limited, home of electronics and affordable luxury. 360 Nigeria Wellness Center, they say they operate on a 24-hour service, and then also they offer services such as strength training, referral pilot, group fitness, sports massage. Make sure that you locate them at East Legon. That's 360 Nigeria Wellness Center. Emily Lloyd, trusted paint and supplier, plaster boss and building materials, competitive prices and excellent customer service. Glyco General Insurance, they say that you protect yourself, your vehicle, home business, or valued assets. The Glyco General providing you with reliable insurance solutions designed to cushion you against life's unexpected setbacks. Then protect that dream today by downloading the Glyco General app to sign up, or call 050-144-7694. Email customer experience at glycogeneral.com. Glyco, we're cushioning you for life. Lizzie Shito says, if you want that real Ghanaian hit in your meal, grab a pack of Lizzie Shito hot pepper sauce that tastes like homemade with shrimp, fish, and zero preservatives. It's spicy, rich, and full of flavor. Perfect for your rice, kinky, and watch. Lizzie Shito, spicy. For bulk purchase, you can call 050-168-3344. Prep Master, they say they help you prep for various examinations, which include BEC, WASI, as well as nursing exams. They also help you prepare for visa interviews. Prep Master, download their app on the App Store and Play Store. They say study smarter. That is Prep Master for you. And so the match is already underway, and then the Three Lions of England have taken the lead against the Le Blues of France. England came very, very close to getting their second goal. However, the shot was blocked there. Marcus Rashford's shot was blocked. And so it is 1-0 in favor of the Le Blues. A corner kick in favor of the Three Lions. Declan Rice behind the ball. Looking for their second 7 minutes of play. It's England 1, France 0. Declan Rice creeps in the cross. There was a tussle between Upamecano and Morgan Rogers, but referee waves play on. England still on the offense here. England pushing for the second goal. He gets it. Eberechi shoots, but that was a few one. Easily blocked. France on the offensive. Counter attack here. What can they do? Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, no. He couldn't get the ball to the right foot, and so he missed it. Had Mbappe gotten the right touch, that would have been fatal for the Three Lions' defense. England are still in possession here. Marcus Rashford on the left-hand side. Back to Eberechi Eze. He sends it back to Jess Spence. Jess Spence to Declan Rice, center circle. Declan Rice looking for spaces to Eberechi Eze. Eze just controls it. He gives it to Rashford. Rashford back to Eze. And is that a foul on Eze by Malo Gusto? Eze goes down. Is that a foul or a corner kick? Referee deems it yes. Malo Gusto's boots got into contact with Eze's foot, and so yes, it was a free kick in favor of the Three Lions on the left-hand side of the attack. Somewhat close to the penalty box. Declan Rice runs again behind the ball. Set piece taker. He did it for Arsenal when he spearheaded Arsenal's campaign to win the Premier League after what many believe was a disappointing campaign for Mikel Arteta and his men. And he has been very, very integral when it comes to taking set pieces. Declan Rice behind the ball, he raises his hand, he delivers one in. Can he find a player? But no, it's been headed out. Ibrahima Konate heads the ball out. And it looks like France are lost in the game. France look like they are lost. England enjoying possession and making sure that they create all the chances. The Three Lions of England, they have been a dominant force in the first 10 minutes of play, looking to double up their lead and hopefully avoid what happened when they played against Argentina in the semi-final. That game generated lots of controversies with head coach Thomas Tuchel, who came under heavy criticisms after he retreated in the 70th minutes when England had taken the lead through Anthony Gordon. A chance, but no. The ball has been intercepted by Lacroix. So Thomas Tuchel got a lot of sticks for his tactical tweak in that game. And there's France on the offense here. A chance. He gets to Elise. He shoots. What a save of Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford, decent save there. Another chance for France. But no. Comfortable save for Jordan Pickford. Now let me run you by the lineup for both sides. In post is Mike Maignan. In the back line, we have Theo Hernandez, Lacroix, Ibrahima Konate, and Malo Gusto forming the back four for France. In midfield, we have Adrien Rabiot, Zaire Emery. Then on the attack, we have Doué, Ryan Cherki, then Michael Olise. Then Kylian Mbappe with 8 goals, looking to score more goals to make sure that he edged Lionel Messi when it comes to the Golden Boot race. We are yet to see that. England with another chance. England on the offense. Bukayo Saka, he dribbles, and yes, he gets the second goal. Bukayo Saka with the second goal for the Three Lions of England. Referee, there seemed to be a communication there. Was he in an offside position? Bukayo Saka was in an offside position. Yes, referee deems it so, and the replay clearly shows that he was slightly offside. Narrow offside there. Kylian Mbappe to Michael Olise in the box. But no, England clear their lines. Just Spence moves it to Morgan Rogers. Looking for an attacker, but no. Still England defending in their numbers. When it comes to England, they are starting 11. We have Henderson, Henderson in post, Konsa, Konsa, McGahey, and Just Spence forming the back four. Sitting at the base of the midfield is Declan Rice. Then in attack, we have 4 players playing behind the striker. Bukayo Saka, Rogers, Eze, and then Marcus Rashford. Then in attack, we have Ivan Toney leading the lines in terms of the attack. The 3 Lions of England are aiming to make sure that they get their best place finish in the FIFA World Cup since winning the tournament in 1966. Yes, they've come to the semi-final on a few occasions, but have not clinched that 3rd place spot. Should they be able to do so, Thomas Tuchel will be the coach to have made that possible and achieve that feat for the 3 Lions. With 30 minutes of play, France 0, England 1. Michael Olise on the attack. Olise, he fires through the midfield, but no, he couldn't pass the ball. England gets onto the ball, but that wasn't a foul. Michael Olise dazzling on the right-hand side of the wings. What a goal that would have been for Bukayo Saka, but he was narrowly offside. Narrowly offside. As the 3 Lions in possession, center circle McGahey gives it to Eberechi Eze of Arsenal. Eberechi Eze moved from Crystal Palace to Arsenal in the course of the season, and he's had a brilliant performance with the side. Although not featuring most of the time in terms of the starting lineup, but he was brilliant for them. He's won his first Premier League title with the Gunners. And it's France on the offensive attack here. Kylian Mbappe on the edge of the box. Kylian Mbappe, can he get to two defenders? Kylian Mbappe gets through it. He lays the pass. What a clearance. What a clearance from McGahey of Manchester City. McGahey, he helped the citizens of City win 2 domestic titles. Although the most coveted Premier League title couldn't come his way, but yes, he's had a decent season with Pep Guardiola's side. Kylian Mbappe with that move, but unfortunately, they missed out on that. They missed out on that. It's 50 minutes of play. France 0, England 1. At the Miami Stadium, the Miami Gardens, Florida, in the United States of America. This is a game that both sides having shown much enthusiasm in terms of coming into play. Their losses in the semi-finals have taken steam out of the players and the team, but yes, they are determined to make sure that they get the best of performances. The 3 Lions roaring here. Make sure they get their best in the game. McGahey building up from the back. McGahey gets to the center circle, moves the ball backwards, finds Declan Rice still in the center circle. Declan Rice, there's been talks of fatigue, playing over 64 games for Premier League side Arsenal, winning the Premier League and traveling all the way to the Champions League final, where they lost against Paris Saint-Germain. Declan Rice has proven to be a key player for the side. It remains to be seen whether they will make their mark in this tournament. France dominating play from the back. It's France dominating play. France in the midfield. France Ryan Cherki looking for a teammate still on the ball. He gives it to Malo Gusto on the right-hand side of the attack. France still looking for spaces to operate. Michael Olise once again has been a shadow of himself. Another chance for England. Bukayo Saka in the lead. Bukayo Saka. Can he do it? Yes, he does. He takes another shot, but no. It goes way off target. The shot deflected off France defender Lacroix, and it goes way off target. Bukayo Saka with another chance to double the lead for the Three Lions. Mind you, he has not had good starts in the tournament. He mostly came off from the bench. With regards to issues concerning his injury, he came into the tournament nurturing an injury, and so that didn't allow him to play his best of games. But he's starting in this game. A chance for England, he gets it, and oh, what a goal! Ezri Konsa registered the second goal for the Three Lions. The Three Lions of England are cruising to a third place finish here at the Miami Stadium in Florida in the United States. It's England cruising all the way. The Three Lions, 90 minutes of play, they are leading by 2-0. The French players seemed unperturbed. Nothing seemed to work for the French side. It was a brilliant cross delivered by Declan Rice as Riquansa was jostling and tussling with Adrien Rabiot. And however, when the ball got to their position, as Riquansa out-jumped Adrien Rabiot, heads it decently and founded the back of the net. It is 2-0 in favor of England. Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, who are on the bench, seem joyous and cheering on the team. Unlike when they scored against Argentina, they decided to sit back when Argentina soaked all the pressure, and Lionel Andres Messi, the magician, conjured his magic with 2 assists, and that led to their elimination from the semi-final and ended their pursuit for a second title since 1966, and they couldn't make it to the final. France on the attack here, but though Jordan Pickford comes out to save the ball, the French players are playing like nothing is at stake for them. There's no enthusiasm on their side, just like they fed against Spain. They are unable to come out of their shelves and give up a decent performance. Ousmane Dembele sitting on the bench. He didn't start the game. Michael Olise started, but we've not seen much from him. Kylian Mbappe is missing in action. It is a disappointing game or result for the Le Blues at this moment. Jet Spence sparking forward, brings back to Eze. Eze to Mangehi. Mangehi around the center line. Mangehi to Ebrechi Eze. Eze sends in a true ball. He finds Ivan Toney. Can Ivan Toney take on Upamecano? Ibrahim Konate. Ivan Toney sends in a cross, but that was a feeble one. Quite feeble from Ivan Toney. Adrien Rabiot. Back to Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe moves the ball to the right-hand side of the attack. Grand Cherki. Cherki is going to pass to Malo Gusto. Yes, he finds Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto on the edge of the box. Gets back to Olise. Olise to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto to Viancheki. Viancheki decides to go back and finds Ibrahima Konate. Konate to Adrian Rabiot. Rabiot finds Kylian Mbappe back to Lacroix. Lacroix to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto to Michael Olise. Michael Olise. Michael Olise sensing a short pass. He finds Viancheki. Back to Michael Olise. Olise to Kylian Mbappe on the left-hand side. They switch play to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe with a space. Can he shoot? Yes, he does, but no. He misses by a whisker. Kylian Lottin Mbappe, a player many believed he could have gone on to win the World Cup, and had he won, he stood a chance to win his first Ballon d'Or as a footballer. But no, that could not materialize. It's the first hydration break here in the game in Miami. At the Miami Stadium in Florida, United States of America. England have taken a 2-goal lead against France in what has been not so exciting game. England are showing that they are in to get a decent result and redeem themselves from that terrible performance against Argentina and claim their third place finish to make history since 1966 when they won the tournament. So it is the hydration break. Let's take this opportunity to acknowledge our sponsors who are making this broadcast possible. We have Rush Energy Drink. Rush Energy Drink says we bold view. We have Uslas Enterprise, where efficiency meets performance. Just Chinese, from our kitchen to your heart. The Vena Mineral Water, Shell Love with Vena Mineral Water. DSTV, home of entertainment. Knori Cosmetics, healthy skin, renewed confidence. Furniture City, home of quality furniture. Malcolm, where Ghana shops. Bigo Cola, big refreshing moments. Milo, wake up your champ with Milo. Electroland Ghana Limited, home of electronics and affordable luxury. Your Thursday night center do operate on a 24-hour basis. They offer services such as strength training, reformer pilots, group fitness classes, sports, massage, recovery services, IV therapy, personalized wellness support. Thursday Night Gym and Wellness Center, it is built on wellness and healthy lifestyle. Emily Logistics, your trusted paint and plasterboard supplier. Quality interior and exterior paints, waterproof paint solutions, acrylic paint accessories, plasterboards, and building materials, competitive prices, and excellent customer service. You can locate Emily Logistics at Dansuman Banana Inn, 922 Place Building, Saka, Dauru Street. You have Adomi, you can find them opposite the Golf Road Station, and Agege Last Stop, Dansuman. You can call our WhatsApp Emily Logistics on 054-010-8725. Glyco General Insurance is whether it's protecting yourself, your home, your vehicle, or valuable assets. Glyco General provides you with reliable insurance solutions designed to cushion you against life's unexpected setbacks. Protect that dream today by downloading the Glyco General app or to sign up, or call 050-144-7694 or email customer experience at glycogeneral.com. Glyco, we cushion you for life. Lizzie Shito says if you want that real hits in your meal, make sure you grab a pack of Lizzie Shito. It's made with shrimp, fish, and zero preservatives. It's spicy, rich, and full of flavor, perfect for your rice, kenke, wachi, etc. Lizzie Shito, spicy. It's available in shops and supermarkets near you. You can call for bulk purchase. You can call 050-168-3344 or 050-155-0998. Prep Master, they say they help you prepare for examinations, being it BEC, WASI, nursing, and then visa interviews as well. You can download the app on the App Store or Play Store. Prep Master, steady smarter. And so play has resumed from the hydration break. 26 minutes of play. France 0, England 2. It is an interesting game here for Thomas Tuchel's side, who are playing to make sure that they shut down the noise in England and then also in the English media. They have been a brilliant side for them And then also going out in all their numbers is still France possessing the ball from the back. Dean Henderson finds Maguire. Also back to Dean Henderson. England are possessing the ball from the back and building up from the back. Declan Rice, he comes in to get the ball. Way to Morgan Rogers. Can Rogers? No, he couldn't take on Adrien Rabiot. A chance for France. He finds Doué. Can he find Mbappe? He finds Kylian Mbappe. And would that be a goal? No. Kylian Mbappe with that strike. Doué laid a decent through ball to Kylian Mbappe, who came one-on-one with Dean Henderson. But referee or the assistant linesman said it was an offside. Kylian Mbappe was in an offside position, heading towards the build-up of the game. That was a very narrow and close call. Had he scored, probably VAR would have come in to review it further, but it was an offside, and so play has recycled. It's France in possession of the ball. Lacroix moving the ball slowly. He finds Doué on the left-hand side. Doué going on there, but no. He goes down. Referee is having none of that. He waves play on. Still France in possession of the ball. The ball comes back to Lacroix. Centre back to Ibrahima Konate. Konate finds Malo Gusto, the Chelsea man, who, I mean, also is in the news in terms of possible departure from the club. And they saw France making sure they're pushing for a consolation goal here. Rancheki. What can he do? He sends in a long one, searching for Malo Gusto. Yes, he finds Gusto. Gusto was able to hold the ball in play. Finds Michael Olise. So searching for space to pass the ball to his teammates. He switches play to the left-hand side. He finds Doué. Back to Michael Olise. Olise to Doué. What can they do? But no, Maguire with that crucial header to clear the lines for England. And so the Three Lions, 30 minutes of play. The Three Lions are leading by 2-0. Ebrechi Eze. Eze against Michael Olise. But no, Eze dances his way through the midfield. Still Eze. Eze goes down. Referee is having none of that. Michael Olise to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe controls the ball. Just Spence comes in. Still Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe looking for it to dazzling and dance his way through three defenders. But the ball has been intercepted. It is a throw-in in favor of England. A throw-in in favor of England. The Three Lions. The Three Lions who are making their way and making sure that they get that third place finish. Once they do that, they make history since 1966. And I think it is something that has gingered the players, the technical staff, and the entire playing body that we need to win this game. This is a must-win game. France won the title in 2018, not too long ago. And so they whatever scores that this match chance out doesn't really matter to them. But England, for the sake of historical antecedents and pedigree in World Cup history, they need to win this game. They need to make sure that they come out with flying colors and make history. It's still England in possession of the ball. The French side, once again, they are like a bicycle attitude that they put up against Spain. They are putting up the same attitude here. It's a foul on Gerard Kwanzaa. So a free kick for the Three Lions. Dway with that foul. And referee whistles for a free kick for the Three Lions. So 2-0, England have taken the lead. And they have the lead in the game. 33 minutes of play. And England searching forward with Ebreche Eze. Oh, Jet Spence. The ball hit Jet Spence's foot and he couldn't get a good touch of the ball. And so it results in France getting hold of it and surging forward Michael Olise. Michael Olise finds Ryan Cherki. Cherki to Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, but no, he couldn't beat his marker, Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers, who can he find? Marcus Rashford. Rashford still on the ball. He dribbles, he shoots. What a save from Mike Maignan. Long range strike from Marcus Rashford. And a diving save from Mike Maignan. That could have been a 3-goal lead for the Three Lions of England. He neatly dribbled Zaire Emery and he took that thunderous strike. But fortunately for Mike Maignan, he was already in that position to punch the ball away. And France have cleared danger and building on the attack here. England wins the ball once again. Morgan Rogers to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka sends it back to Declan Rice. Rice to Maguire here. Cross the center circle. Jet Spence. But no, ball has been intercepted. But it is throwing in favor of France. Throwing in favor of France. Thomas Tuchel, as usual, fuming on the touchlines over decision to award England a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe in the box. Kylian Mbappe, can Mbappe score? Yes, he does, but no, Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson denies Kylian Mbappe from getting a goal. What a brilliant save from Dean Henderson. Mbappe got the ball in the 18 box, driving from the left-hand side of the attack. He was able to make way past the defenders, but Dean Henderson denied him that goal. And it's a corner kick that was quickly effected, but Michael Olise lost the ball. It's England on the attack. A long-range pass searching for, he finds, oh, what a chance for Bukayo Saka. Yes, he dribbles Mike Maignan, still Bukayo Saka. What can Bukayo Saka do? He finds, but no, England misses a glorious opportunity to make it 3-0. England misses a glorious opportunity to make it 3-0. France surging forward here. Kylian Mbappe on the right-hand side. Kylian Mbappe still getting through the defense. Kylian Mbappe still with the ball. What can he do? But Declan Rice with that crucial intervention. He clears the ball off Kylian Mbappe's foot. He clears the ball off Kylian Mbappe's foot, and it is chance for them. Rancheki in the box, penalty box. He sends it to Malo Gusto. Gusto backs to Rancheki. Rancheki on the edge of the box. Give it back to Zaire. Zaire to Rancheki. Can he send it across? Yes, he sends it across. Dean Henderson with another decent save. Dean Henderson. And this is a true ball for Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford here. Can they kill the game? Marcus Rashford. He does, but no. The ball still finds England. Bukayo Saka. No. Oh, what a game. Still England with a chance here. Marcus Rashford. He's trying Saka. Saka, and it is the third goal. England are demolishing the Blues of France. The Three Lions have launched a ferocious attack. And in the first 37 minutes, England are up 3-0 against France. This is getting to be suicidal moments for the Les Blues. No passion, nothing at stake. Kylian Mbappe in shots there. What a build-up play from France. Was a long through ball from Bukayo Saka to Marcus Rashford, who had acres of space. Marcus Rashford tried to score from there, but Manmanyo stopped him. The ball got back to Bukayo Saka. He shot across, blocked it. Marcus Rashford held on to the ball decently, make way past the defenders. He found Bukayo Saka finally, and Bukayo Saka's strike hit off Adrien Rabiot's foot, who was trying to clear the ball from the lines, but the ball ended up deflecting into the net. Hernandez there. And so it is 3-0 in favor of England. The Three Lions and head coach Didier Deschamps. This is his last tournament or match that he's managing France. Once the tournament is over, or this match is over, his 14-year tenure as head coach of the Les Blues ends here. It is the Three Lions who are cruising to victory. And they are on course to making history. It doesn't look like France will come back in this game. 38 minutes of play. The Three Lions lead by 3-0 here at the Miami Stadium in Florida, United States of America. Now, both teams rode to this stage. The Three Lions at the round of 32, they defeated DR Congo by 2-1. It took the heroics of Kane to get them over the line in that game. The round of 16, England, in a fierce encounter at the Azteca Stadium, they overcame a very resilient Mexican side with a 3-2 lead thanks to Jude Bellingham. Round of 16, Jude Bellingham once again came to the rescue of the Three Lions. England won that game by 2-1 against Norway. The semi-final, where they were poised for victory and poised to make the final, it ended in disappointment. England lost 2-1 to Argentina, and they are finally here in the third place finish, and they are leading by 3-0 against France. It has been a good tournament for Thomas Tuchel, who has taken over the role for the first time. And there were calls for Thomas Tuchel to resign after their defeat against Argentina, with US President Donald Trump even criticizing Thomas Tuchel's decision to retreat after going 1-0 up in the game. But yes, it's ultimately ended in favor of Thomas Tuchel, who had the full backing of the English FA. Mark Bellingham, the English FA president, has fully expressed their support for Thomas Tuchel, and he will lead them to the Euro 2028 when England hosts the tournament. And they are making sure that they build a team under the tutelage of Thomas Tuchel to do it, host and win in that moment. It's still 3-0. It's still 3-0 here at the Miami Stadium in Florida. Marcus Rashford in the box. He sends in a cross, but no. What was he thinking? Ivan Toney. to just connect the ball, and that would have a 4-0 favor of England. France on the offense, Kylian Mbappe against Maguire. Kylian Mbappe on the left side of the attack. Kylian Mbappe, can he dribble past Maguire? Kylian Mbappe is in the box. Kylian Mbappe, he still gets hold of the ball. He sends it back and first round checky, but no. Sloppy play from Ryan Checky. What was he thinking there? Lack of awareness and sloppiness from Ryan Checky. And France have lost the ball. France, are playing with absolutely zero enthusiasm. There is nothing in their players that shows that we want to win this game or we want to make a mark in this game. A team that was built to win the tournament ended up losing 2-0 with a terrible and abysmal performance against the La Roja of Spain. It's the Three Lions who are making use of their chances. Bukayo Saka against Theo Hernandez. Bukayo Saka sends it back. He finds Morgan Rogers. Rogers finds Marcus Rashford. Rashford back to Bukayo Saka. But no, Saka attempted a move there before the pass came. And so it's landed behind Marcus Rashford. It's landed behind Marcus Rashford there. It's so 3-0 in favor of England in what many would have expected to be a cagey and a keen encounter. A cagey and a keen encounter has, been a one-sided affair so far. It's still France in possession of the ball. France in possession of the ball. Michael Olise. Olise finds Malo Gusto on the right-hand side. Gusto sends in a cross, but no French player was there to connect the ball. And it's England launching another attack. Morgan Rogers. Talking of Morgan Rogers, he has just finished a £117 million move to Chelsea. He was earlier linked to Premier League champions Arsenal, but after lots of talks and conversations between Chelsea and the player, Morgan Rogers decided to reject the Premier League champions Arsenal and favored a move to Chelsea. And from the insiders or reports coming from those who were close to the deal, they said that Chelsea offered him the chance to play on the left-hand side of the rings in a regular role position, and the player deemed that as the turning point in the deal, and he headed towards the Blues. And so yes, the Blues, you have one of the finest midfielders in the world, Morgan Rogers, who will be heading to the Stamford Bridge next season with Xabi Alonso taking over the team, making sure that they will probably qualify for the UEFA Champions League and compete for a decent spot in the Premier League. Morgan Rogers has finalized his deal to Chelsea. It's 4 minutes of added time. The Three Lions are leading by 3-0. The Three Lions are leading by 3-0. Just Spence with the ball on the left-hand side. He sends it back to Declan Rice. Declan Rice finds Augusto Tiebreche. As he finds in a true ball, he finds, oh, what a goal! And Bukayo Saka with a brace here. Oh, this could result in an absolute massacre. Massacre for France. You would be wondering what is happening in the game. Kylian Mbappe with that smile there. Oh, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka with a brace in the first half. Heading towards the conclusion of the first half, and it's England who are leading by 4 goals to 0. Eberechi Eze danced his way through a French defender, and he neatly nicked the ball past goalkeeper Mike Magnon, and England are cruising to a 3rd place finish. And if they are able to win this game, they will make history as the first English side since 1966, when the team won the tournament, to finish with a 3rd place in the FIFA World Cup game. Thomas Tuchel and his technical men and the players, including Jude Bellingham, clapping and cheering on the players from the bench. And so Mike Magnon absolutely gutted. The whole French side are gutted. It is England who are cruising their way through to the 3rd place finish. And talking of England, they had somewhat a decent run. Another attack from England. Bukayo Saka sensing a long one, looking for Marcus Rashford, but the ball goes past Rashford. England started their round of 32 campaign after qualification from the group stage with a 2-1 win against DR Congo. I think we've already given you England's road to the semi-final. So let's deal with France, who are trailing by 4 goals to 0. They started their round of 32 game. Another chance for England. Ivan Toney. Oh no. Toney's shot was blocked by Lacroix, so it is a corner kick. France in the round of 32, they won by 3 goals to 0 against Sweden. And France went on to lose 1-0 against Paraguay in the round of 16 in what was a close game, but Doué's penalty with Mbappe converting the spot kick helped France ease past Paraguay, a team that's knocked out Germany earlier in the round of 16. France were able to comfortably beat a game. Semi-final where the pundits and the connoisseurs of the game tipped France to make it all the way to the final. Their terrible performance saw them being eliminated and losing 2-0 to Spain. And of course comes in, Mike Magnon punches the ball away. Referee blows his whistle to bring the first half of the game to an end. Referees Jesus Valenzuela from Venezuela, he has blown his whistle to bring the first half of the game to an end. And it is France who are leading by 4 goals to 0. Bukayo Saka with a brace, Ezri Konsa with a header, and then Declan Rice with that strike to find the back of the net. This is where we end the first half coverage. We will go for a quick break. When we return, we will bring you the second half of the game.
The best part of going home is family.
Sit up! Hey, mommy, my wife is cooking something delicious. Well,
Lizzy hot pepper sauce, spicy. Bona yete, Lizzy oh Lizzy. Lizzy
the Shito is Shito. Lizzy Shito over
Lizzy Shito. Please, can I take some to school tomorrow?
Yes, my son, you can. Lizzy Shito dear. Ebesu obiasu.
Lizzy Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy and
Lizzy Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy.
Every game starts with pressure. The pressure to move faster, push harder, go further. On the pitch, every second matters. Every sprint, every tackle, every chance. The world watches, but pressure doesn't stop me. It drives me. Because energy changes everything. The energy to keep moving, the energy to keep fighting, the energy to rise when the moment gets bigger. From the training ground to the world stage, I bring everything I've got. I don't wait for the moment. I create it with the energy that keeps me rising. Rush Energy Drink. Be bold, be you.
Drink responsibly. Not recommended for persons below 18, pregnant women and lactating mothers. This advert is FDA approved.
General Insurance provides non-life insurance solutions spanning across motor, fire and accident, marine, liability, bonds and guarantees, as well as specialty risks like agric, energy, oil and gas.
Cola is changing the game and giving introducing the biggest Can and Win promo. Your chance to enjoy great taste and win instant cash every day. Just buy a bottle of Bigo Cola. Locate the QR code on the label. Scan with your smartphone, watch the video and enter your details and stand a chance to win instant cash. No waiting, no stress, just real rewards instantly. From everyday refreshment to unexpected rewards, Bigo Cola is more than a drink. It's an experience. So what are you waiting for? Grab your Bigo Cola today, scan the code and win big.
Bigo, big on taste, refresh your vibes.
This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
This advert is FDA approved.
The best part of going home is family.
Sit up! Hey, mommy, my wife is cooking something delicious. Where are you?
Lizishito, hot pepper sauce, spicy. Bona yete, Lizio, Lizishito.
Lizishito, the sito is sitole. Lizishito, overfill.
Lizishito, please, can I take some to school tomorrow?
Yes, my son, you can. Lizishito dear, ebesu obiasu.
Lizishito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy and
Lizishito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy.
Every game starts with pressure. The pressure to move faster, push harder, go further. On the pitch, every second matters. Every sprint, every tackle, every chance. The world watches, but pressure doesn't stop me. It drives me. Because energy changes everything. The energy to keep moving, the energy to keep fighting, the energy to rise when the moment gets bigger. From the training ground to the world stage, I bring everything I've got. I don't wait for the moment, I create it with the energy that keeps me rising. Rush Energy Drink. Be bold, be you.
Drink responsibly. Not recommended for persons below 18, pregnant women and lactating mothers. This advert is FDA approved.
Glyco General Insurance provides non-life insurance solutions spanning across motor, fire and accident, marine, liability, bonds and guarantees, as well as specialty risks like agric, energy, oil and gas.
Coca-Cola is changing the game and giving away free cash. Introducing the Bigo Scan and Win promo. Your chance to enjoy great taste and win instant cash every day. Just buy a bottle of Bigo Cola, locate the QR code on the label, scan with your smartphone, watch the video and enter your details and stand a chance to win instant cash. No waiting, no stress, just real rewards instantly. From everyday refreshment to unexpected rewards, Bigo Cola is more than a drink, it's an experience. So what are you waiting for? Grab your Bigo Cola today, scan the code and win big.
Bigo, big on taste, refresh your vibes.
This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
This advert is FDA approved.
The best part of going home is family.
Sit up! Hey, mommy, my wife is cooking something delicious. Well, yeah.
Hot pepper sauce, spicy. Bona yete, Lizzie, oh Lizzie.
Lizzie Shito, the Shito is Shito. Lizzie Shito, overfill.
Lizzie Shito, please, can I take some to school tomorrow?
Yes, my son, you can. Lizzie Shito dear, ebesu obiasu.
Lizzie Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy and kasanga.
Lizzie Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy.
Every game starts with pressure. The pressure to move faster, push harder, go further. On the pitch, every second matters, every sprint, every tackle, every chance. The world watches, but pressure doesn't stop me. It drives me. Because energy changes everything. The energy to keep moving, the energy to keep fighting, the energy to rise when the moment gets bigger. From the training ground to the world stage, I bring everything I've got. I don't wait for the moment, I create it with the energy that keeps me rising. Rush Energy Drink. Be bold, be you.
Drink responsibly. Not recommended for persons below 18, pregnant women and lactating mothers. This advert is FDA approved.
Glyco General Insurance provides non-life insurance solutions spanning across motor, fire and accident, marine, liability, bonds and guarantees, as well as specialty risks like agric, energy, oil and gas.
Coca-Cola is changing the game and giving away free cash. Introducing the Biggest Scan and Win promo. Your chance to enjoy great taste and win instant cash every day. Just buy a bottle of Coca-Cola, locate the QR code on the label, scan with your smartphone, watch the video and enter your details and stand a chance to win instant cash. No waiting, no stress, just real rewards instantly. From everyday refreshment to unexpected rewards, Coca-Cola is more than a drink, it's an experience. So what are you waiting for? Grab your Coca-Cola today, scan the code and win big.
Bigo, big on taste, refresh your vibes.
This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
This advert is FDA approved.
The best part of going home is family.
Sit up! Hey, mommy, my wife is cooking something delicious. Where are you?
Hot pepper sauce, spicy. Bona yete, Lizzie Shito.
The Shito is Shito. Lizzie Shito, overfill.
Lizzie Shito. Please, can I take some to school tomorrow?
Yes, my son, you can. Lizzie Shito dear. Ebesu obiasu.
Lizzie Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy and
Lizzie Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy.
Every game starts with pressure. The pressure to move faster, push harder, go further. On the pitch, every second matters, every sprint, every tackle, every chance. The world watches, but pressure doesn't stop me. It drives me. Because energy changes everything. The energy to keep moving, the energy to keep fighting, the energy to rise when the moment gets bigger. From the training ground to the world stage, I bring everything I've got. I don't wait for the moment, I create it with the energy that keeps me rising. Rush Energy Drink. Be bold, be you.
Drink responsibly. Not recommended for persons below 18, pregnant women and lactating mothers.
Every game starts with pressure. The pressure to move faster, push harder, go further. On the pitch, every second matters, every sprint, every tackle, every chance. The world.
Welcome from that break, and this is GhanaWeb's coverage of the 2026 FIFA World Cup here on GhanaWeb TV. And so it is the game, third place of game involving France and then England. England are cruising to victory, having led by 4-0. Before we head into the match, the commentary for the second half, let's quickly acknowledge our sponsors. Rush Energy Drink says, "Be bold, you." Usla's Enterprise, where efficiency meets performance. Just Chinese, from our kitchen to your heart. And Verna Mineral Water, share love with Verna Mineral Water. DSTV, home of entertainment. Kinori Cosmetics, healthy skin, renewed confidence. Furniture City, home of quality furniture. Malcolm, where Ghana shops. Then Bigo Cola, big refreshing moment. Milo, wake up your champ with Milo. And yes, Milo they made us look amazing this evening. And so yes, thank you very much, Milo, for that kind gesture. Electron Ghana Limited, home of electronics and affordable luxury. Trace Najim Awareness Center, they operate on a 24-hour basis. They offer services including strength training, reformer pilots, group fitness classes, sports massage, recovery services, and others. Trace Najim Awareness Center, they are located at East Legon. They say it is built on wellness and healthy lifestyle. Emily Logistics, your trusted paint and plasterboard supplier, quality interior and exterior paints, waterproof paint solutions, acrylic paint accessories, plasterboards, and building materials, competitive prices, and excellent customer service. Glyco General Insurance says, protect your home or your business or any valuable assets. Come to Glyco and we will provide you with reliable insurance solutions designed to cushion you against life's unexpected setbacks. Lizzie Shito, yeah, say if you want that real Ghanaian hit in your meal, grab a pack of Lizzie Shito. It's made with shrimp, fish, and 0 preservatives. And then it's perfect for your rice, kinky, wachi, and others. Lizzie Shito, a spicy prep master. They help you prepare for various examinations. These include BEC, WASI, nursing, and as well as visa interviews. If you need any of these services, download the Prep Master on App Store or Play Store. Prep Master, they say study smarter. And so my colleague Frank Kamachapa has joined me for the second half commentary. Frank are down by 4-0.
Yeah, and amazing scoreline there, and surprisingly, England now know how to attack, and that will almost confuse their fan because a fortnight ago they were unable to get the second goal that would have settled their nerves and then go all out for the final. But someone will say it's because France are a bit dejected and all that, but this is something to play for. The bronze medal is there to play for. So, and starting almost the entire starting 11, I expected them to at least put up a performance, but what I've seen so far, they've been very poor. I hope that the changes they've made this second half could at least propel them to maybe get a goal back and see if they can at least mount a comeback.
And so, head coach DJ Deschamps, in what happens to be his last match for the Le Blues, doesn't want to end his tenure with such embarrassing and scoreline by losing with this huge margin, and so he's quickly effected some substitutions. We have Ousmane Dembele coming on for Ryan Cherki. We have Bradley Bakola also on. A chance for Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe finds the back of the net. Kylian Mbappe, he is in contention for the golden boots, and this is a big push for him. He's now having 9 goals and leading Lionel Andres Messi, who will be playing the final tomorrow in New Jersey against Spain.
Bro, that's no foul there from Upamecano, but this is something incredible about Olise. He had the space to go for a shot on his own, but decided that he can lay it on a silver platter for Mbappe, who made no mistake to bury it. And well, the first goal has come just in the opening minutes of the second half, so I hope they get the second, and maybe we could be on for a very good ending of this match.
And it is France who have started the second half with match momentum, a very energized side who are seeking for redemption here. Kylian Mbappe switches play from the middle to finds Ousmane Dembele. Dembele back to Dembele. Dembele to Lucas Dean. So on the substitutions, we have Ousmane Dembele for Ryan Cherki, Bradley Bakola for Due, Lucas Dean for Theo Hernandez. Then Upamecano also replaced Ibrahima Konate. These are players who have formed part and parcel of the French lineup since the beginning of the tournament. And so yes, good serves from DJ Deschamps, looking to at least, should they lose the game, reduce the deficits and get a respectable scoreline. It's 50 minutes of play here at the Miami Stadium in Florida, United States of America. And England are leading by 4 goals to 1. Another chance for England. Oh, poor one from Oli Watkins. Marcus Rashford has gone off for Oli Watkins to come into the game. He had a decent chance, but no, he wasn't able to make use of it. Michael Olise on the offense here. Michael Olise in the box. What can he do? It's Michael Olise, but no. Ball has been intercepted. Ball has been intercepted. Michael Olise, he had Kylian Mbappe right in front of him, but the English defenders closed him down as soon as possible, and so he wasn't able to lay those precise passes that ultimately finds Kylian Mbappe. And in the second half, I think the mission or the purpose for the French side would be getting Kylian Mbappe to score more goals. At least they couldn't win any laurel, and so Kylian Mbappe winning the Golden Boots would help the team in terms of their performances, and then also when it comes to awards at the end of the tournament. Dayo Upamecano with that tackle on Oli Watkins, but that wasn't a foul. He found Michael Olise, who nicked in a decent pass to Kylian Mbappe, and he has made it 4-1 in favor of England, the 3 Lions. So the 3 Lions here looking forward to probably adding up more goals. Bukayo Saka in the center circle, but no, ball has been quickly intercepted. Michael Olise to Kylian Mbappe. Michael Olise, the ball was too powerful for Michael Olise to got touch of it. Too powerful for Michael Olise, so he couldn't win that ball. Jarrell Kwanzaa neatly gets hold of it, and it's Jess Spence surging forward. Jess Spence finds Oli Watkins, and Dayo Upamecano. He clasps his lines. It is a throw-in in favor of England.
Yeah, and it's France who have started the second half brilliantly, but there's a big deficit. That's the 3-0 deficit to chase here. And with how they've started, if they get a second goal before the 60th minute, they will be hopeful that they can get the next 2 goals to at least tie the game, and then maybe, who knows, win it before the full time, because they won't be playing extra time in this game. It's going to penalties when it ends in a draw here. So hopefully they are able to tie it, and who knows if they can mount a very good comeback against England.
The comeback could be on the cards here, but so far so good. It looks like it's a long way to go for the Le Blues. Ousmane Dembele on the right-hand side of the attack. What can he do, Ousmane Dembele? He sends in a true ball, but quickly intercepted. Ezri Konsa with that interception. Eze takes on 3 players. Still Eze going. Eze, he sends a long shot looking for that it could get to, elude goalkeeper Mike Maignan, but the direction was poor, and Mike Maignan quickly recovers from that ball. France didn't look much lively in the first half. I think Coach J.D. Shams has spoken to his guys. Bradley Barcola in the box with a chance for France, and Bradley Barcola reduces the deficit. It is 2 goals for France. 2 goals for France. And it is 4-2, 54 minutes of play. Could a comeback be on the cards here? France seem to have awakened from their slumber. 2 quick goals from the Le Blues, and this doesn't look good for the Three Lions.
Oh, and then against Argentina comes into your mind now. So do you sit back and try to defend the 2 goals, or you also try to open up and get more goals? Because once you open up, you are leaving your back open, and I'm seeing the joy on Didier Deschamps' face, meaning that they saw this coming and they want to at least get something out of this game. It's not over with about 30 minutes left to play, and then just a 2-goal deficit. Let's hope and see if France can mount the comeback of the century at this FIFA World Cup.
Now it's England attacking. Rogers with the ball. Rogers, but that was a foul from Bradley Barcola. Morgan Rogers. Yes, the Blues fans, Chelsea fans, the Aston Villa sensation will join the Blues next season. It's all done and dusted. £117 million deal with Aston Villa. What many didn't expect, or we didn't hear much of speculations, like Arsenal being linked to the deal. Declan Rice behind the ball. It is a free kick. Declan Rice sweeps one in, but no. Mike Maignan, it didn't trouble Mike Maignan at all. Comfortable save from Mike Maignan. France looking to search for a return, offensive attack, and it says Ousmane Dembele. Dembele, but no, Dean Henderson with that save. Dean Henderson wasn't able enough, and Michael Olise. Referee says it is an offside.
And there's too much gap between the attack and then the midfield of that's the offside. Dembele was in an offside position. If he even scored, he wouldn't have counted. But it's incredible how they've started the second half brilliant, and then all of a sudden England looks like they are not even there at all, because England were the very best team in the first half, and all of a sudden they are caught in 2 minds, not knowing what to do, when to pass and when to give the decisive pass. And I'm thinking maybe Tuchel also needs to reshuffle his pack and at least try to win this one, because it will be a massacre if he blows this 4-0 lead.
It's France on the offensive attack here. Bukayo Saka comes all the way back to win the ball from Bradley Barcola. Referee Jesus from Venezuela is having none of that. Michael Olise having supplied 6 assists at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So far, the most by any player in the tournament. Lionel Messi tied it earlier after delivering 2 crucial assists to help Argentina sail through to the final against England in the semi-final. But it is Michael Olise and Kylian Mbappe who could beat the 2 players making history in this game. Just Spence surging forward. Just Spence, but Dayo Upamecano clears his lines. It is corner kick for England, yelling at his fellow defenders that they are not playing good enough. Just Spence was in the news after Ghana's game against England, where the Ghanaian side were able to hold them to a goalless draw. Refused to shake hands with Thomas Partey the ongoing rape charges issue, and he became a topic of discussion. I think he's really fared well since the knockout stages. Declan Rice behind the ball, he whips one in, and it is a chance. Mike Maignan with a save. It was a chance for England to increase the lead. Once again, Brechi Eze. Eze on the right hand side of the attack, so Eze. Eze, can he go past Olishe? But referee says another. Morgan Rogers. Only Watkins didn't get touch of the ball, so that could have counted the France attacking here. Declan Rice. Rice exploring options. Ball heads to the left-hand side. Bukayo Saka, but no, he couldn't control the ball properly. Quickly intercepted. France launching another offensive attack. Michael Olise finds Kylian Mbappe on the left-hand side. Kylian Mbappe trying to go in Smile. So Kylian Mbappe, but no, Ezri Konsa. Ezri Konsa stops Mbappe from progressing the ball and possibly shooting. France wins it back once again. Michael Olise, we shoot this time around. Yes, he does, but he misses narrowly. Michael Olise hasn't been lucky with goals at this tournament.
Yeah.
He has done it all when it comes to providing the assist, but in terms of his shots, finding the back of the net, he has been unlucky.
Yeah, and like you rightly said, he's been phenomenal this tournament, creating the chances and all that, but he's yet to have a goal at this tournament, and he nearly had his first goal at the 2026, but he just dragged his effort well wide of the post. And with the gaps the English defenders are leaving, I won't be surprised if by the end of the game, Olise gets his name on the score sheet.
62 minutes of play. The Three Lions are leading by 4 goals to 2. It is the Le Blues who are seeking to whittle down the deficit. And probably even if they go ahead to lose, it will be a decent defeat for them. England playing with less pressure, progressing the ball slowly. As you're not going to take Declan Rice, surging forward, Declan Rice, he finds Oli Watkins, Oli Watkins, what can Watkins do? He finds Ebrechi Eze on the edge of the box. Ebrechi Eze finds a true ball in. Can he shoot? What was he thinking? That was supposed to be a one-time touch to finish off the ball. But Ivan Toney chose to chase the ball down and have a second touch. But unfortunately, he clattered into a French defender and missed the opportunity. Match momentum seemed to be very balanced here, but the Le Blues have done quite well in the second half. They have been able to get the best of this game in the second department of the game so far. Just Spence, what a run from him. Morgan Rogers, he dribbled Padre Rabiot, he sends in a cross, but no. So Morgan, Oli Watkins there. Eze, still in the box. Eze strikes, but hits the French defenders. So England mounting an attack. Rogers with a cross there, cross well dealt with. Remember the England's game against Argentina, where Argentina were able to come back into the game after England retreated following the lead. This time around, it seemed Thomas Tuchel has revised his tactical approach and still on the offensive attack. A chance for Ousmane Dembele, but no. That was poor one from Ousmane Dembele. Dean Henderson deserves a credit here. It is a ball that could have gotten the Le Blues the third goal, but Dean Henderson with that calm save in the post. He made a couple of saves in the first half to prevent France from scoring. Dean Henderson, what a game he's had this evening. France launching another attack here. Lucas Dean. Dean back to Zai Emery. Emery finds Bradley Bakola. Bakola back to Emery. Emery, Dayo Upamecano. A long range strike. Punched away by Dean Henderson. Long range strike from Dayo Upamecano. Dean Henderson was in the right position to avert the danger. Michael Olise. Olise to Malo Gusto. Gusto finds Ousmane Dembele. Dembele back to Malo Gusto. Gusto to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele is in a neat pass. Can he get in the cross? Yes, he gets over there, but no. The cross couldn't go. Kylian Mbappe in the box. Mbappe, but no. He had no sight of a player behind him. 66 minutes of play. And it says the Three Lions will be another chance. The header was a weak one.
For the last 20 minutes since the second half started, it's been all France on the attack now. They've upped the ante and they are creating decent chances. And well,
Kylian Mbappe with another chance. Kylian Mbappe with the goal here. My oh my, Kylian Mbappe. 2 brace scored. Is he on track to get a hat-trick and possibly seal the Golden Boots race? Kylian Mbappe with 10 goals, and he has now surpassed Lionel Andres Messi when it comes to the all-time goal scorers in the FIFA World Cup. Messi is on 21 goals, and Kylian Mbappe with a brace this evening has surpassed him with 22 goals. Kylian Mbappe, this wouldn't be an ideal performance that he was expecting in terms of playing in the third game playoff, but with the individual performances, he must be delighted.
Yeah, and these same players talked wholly about, well, that could be a hat-trick for Mbappe. Nearly talked about how they didn't want to play in this game, but they had no choice. But in the second half, France have shown that they really want to at least get a bronze medal, because at 4-0, any team would have settled that it's a done deal. Let's just hope that we don't concede more. But the changes made by Didier Deschamps meant he was ready to chase the game and then at least try to see if they can mount a possible comeback. And with just about 23 minutes left on the clock, it looks like a comeback is on the cards here. But once again, Tuchel will have his side and then his team in the bad side of the English fans at home and then at the stadium, because at 4-0 it looked like they were cruising and everything was set for them to win, at least get the bronze medal at this tournament. Because in the 2018 they lost the bronze medal match against Belgium, and this was a perfect opportunity to at least get a medal back to England, and looks like it's not going to work
out. It is the hydration break in the second half. It is France who have come back from a 4-goal down to being able to trail by 3 goals, and so it's 4-3 in favor of England. at the break. And so, yes, quickly, let's acknowledge our sponsors. Rush Energy Drink says, be bold, be you. Uslas Enterprise, where efficiency meets performance. Just Chinese, from our kitchen to your heart. The Verna Mineral Water, share love with Verna Mineral Water. DSTV, home of entertainment. Kunori Cosmetics, healthy skin, renewed confidence. Furniture City, home of quality furniture. The Malcolm, where Ghana shops. Bigo Cola, big refreshing moments. The Milo, once again are making it look amazing this evening. Thanks to this amazing outfit that they provided for us. Milo, we are grateful for that kind gesture, and we look forward to our partnership growing in the near future. Electron Ghana Limited, they say home of electronics and affordable luxury. Prep Master, they say that they prep you for various examinations, being it BEC, WASI, or nursing exams. They also help you prepare for visa interviews as well. You can download their app on the App Store or the Google Play Store. 369 Gym and Wellness Center, they provide you with an absolute best when it comes to gym and wellness services, sports massage, recovery services, IV therapy, and personalized wellness support. They say it is built on wellness and healthy lifestyle. Note that 369 Gym and Wellness Center operates on a 24-hour basis, and so they also make sure that they provide you with the best of services in gym. Emily Logistics, your trusted paint and plasterboard supplier, quality interior and exterior paints, waterproof paint solutions, acrylic paint accessories, plasterboards and building materials, competitive prices, and excellent customer service. Glyco General Insurance says whether it's about protecting yourself, your home, your business, or valued assets, come to Glyco General, and we provide you with reliable insurance solutions designed to cushion you against life's unexpected setbacks. Protect that dream today by downloading the Glyco General app or to sign up or call 050-144-7694. Glyco, be cushioning you for life. Lizzie Shito says if you want that real Ghanaian hit in your meal, grab a pack of Lizzie Shito. That's hot pepper sauce that tastes like home, made with shrimp, fish, and zero preservatives. It's perfect for your rice, kenke, wachi, and other meals. Lizzie Shito says it's spicy. It's available in shops and supermarkets near you. For bulk purchase, call 050-168-3344 or 050-155-0998. Lizzie Shito spicy. So play has resumed from the hydration break. It's still England leading by 4-3. We've seen likes of Jude Bellingham, Anthony, Harry Kane on the touchlines warming up. Thomas Tuchel looking forward to bring his star men on to maintain their lead and possibly clinch the third place position. Should they go ahead and lose this game, I don't know what would be the case with the English media. They are already on his neck with that defeat against Argentina, and should another defeat come his way, I think it will be he will be in jeopardy in terms of his job, despite the English FA expressing their full support for him to lead them to the 2028 Euros, which will be hosted in the United Kingdom.
Of course, he will be a very hot man if they blow this 4-0 lead. But it doesn't even matter if the English FA have given him their support, because all it takes is the media to once again mount pressure on the English FA, and you've seen how most of the time the media comes out on top anytime they mount that pressure. But then back to the game, Olise's assist for Mbappe's second goal means that now he's broken Pele's record, the all-time assist record in a single World Cup tournament. That was his 7th assist, surpassing Pele's 6th. So now he is the outright, World Cup assist maker in a single tournament with 7 assists. But unfortunately for him, he's yet to score a goal, which is quite unfortunate on the part of Michael Olise.
74 minutes of play. It's England still leading by 4-3. But it must be said that they are leaving dangerously. The French side looks like with the slightest of opportunity, they might level the game. And so England needs to put their pieces together and probably get another security goal as soon as possible to avoid another comeback against them. Lacroix sends back to Dayo Upamecano. Upamecano gets to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele makes in a pass. Malo Gusto, he sends in a cross. Michael Olise, what a miss. Michael Olise comes extremely close to scoring, but he missed narrowly. What a cross by Malo Gusto, but no, the shot was way off target, and he must be asking himself or questioning himself, what is the problem? The assists are flowing in. However, he's failed to find the back of the net. England have been very, very poor in the second half. You might be thinking, since the French side made the substitutions, it looks like the momentum has swung to the Les Blues and they are cruising to the final. Kylian Mbappe, he finds Lucas Digne on the right-hand side of the attack. Lucas Digne comes back to Kylian Mbappe, back to Lucas Digne. Lucas Digne, the boss, will he be able to creep in across, but no. Lucas Digne couldn't, he finds Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe in the box, still Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, oh, Kylian Mbappe goes down. Referee is having none of that. Kylian Mbappe goes down. Referee says no infringements. Was looking for a penalty. Yes, there was. His jersey was dragged by Morgan Rogers. I don't think it is concrete enough to warrant a penalty.
Yeah, it was just two players pulling their jerseys. Mbappe also had a hold of the jersey of Morgan Rogers, so there was no infringement between the two. And after play resumed, it was Saka who was brought down there by Lucas Digne. I think that was a really, really bad tackle, and yeah, Saka is feeling it.
Bukayo Saka came into the tournament showing an injury. He's not started most of the matches, but this game he started. He's gotten a brace for the Three Lions, and they are being swamped by the French side whenever they get the ball. Michael Olise with the ball here. Michael Olise finds Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe needs a decent cross to Michael Olise, but McGahey clears his lines. England making sure that they see off this game, but this time around they are not being defensive-minded like they did against Argentina. And so France asking the necessary questions. Ball finds Ousmane Dembele in the box, back to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto, is that a foul? Yes, referee blows his whistle. Referee Jesus Valenzuela from Venezuela, he deems the challenge as a foul on Malo Gusto. So it is a free kick. And two players behind the ball, Michael Olise and Ousmane Dembele. Yes, indeed, Oli Watkins blocked him from progressing, and that was a foul. What a brilliant touch, first touch from Michael Olise. It's a free kick for the Les Blues. It was poorly effected there. England cleared their lines. France looking forward to the equalizer. You have Adrien Rabiot. Rabiot finds Bradley Bacola. Bacola lurking around the box. Bacola finds Lucas Digne. Lucas Digne, this time his pass goes through, and Zaire Emery's shot blocked. Morgan Rogers surging forward in a counter-attack position, but no, Lucas Digne was able to slow his movements And it is a throw-in in favor of England.
Like Jude Bellingham and then Elliot and four, yeah, and Tuchel is hoping that they are able to keep the midfield combined. It's been a very open space. The French players are having a lot of the time and then the spaces within the midfield of the English team, and it's very unfortunate that Eze would have to come off for Bellingham and then Anderson, because Eze through the second half he was the only outlet for the English team that provided some a bit of optimism whenever they were going for it, but it was not clinical enough, it was not creating enough chances. So he has to make way for Bellingham, and hopefully, just like he showed throughout this time, come out and then save the English team.
France on the attack. Zaire Emery. Emery finds Ousmane Dembele. Dembele, can he take on Just Spence? But no. So Dembele on the ball, makes a true pass, but yes, Just Spence intercepts the ball. It's Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham, yes, he gets the crossing. Can he find Morgan Rogers? Yes, he finds him. Morgan Rogers progressing. Morgan Rogers finds Jude Bellingham pass. Jude Bellingham, a chance for Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham, but no, he misses. Still England. Rogers, but the ball hits
Bellingham, I mean,
a French defender just smiling at the opportunity.
He had the opportunity to bury the ball at the first time, but he wanted to make it very, very special. And you can't fault him. His team is leading, and the game is not really that important. And I believe in any other important game, he would have buried the ball really good. Olise once again. What does he need?
Michael Olise with that chance.
They want
a 1-2 pass between him and Ousmane Dembele, but he misses narrowly.
He had opportunity there to bag his first goal at this tournament, and he can't even believe it himself. After racking 7 assists, he at least deserves a goal, and that would have tied the game, and going into the last 10 minutes, we could have had a very nice ending to this game.
It's 82 minutes of play, and England are leading by 3-0. England and France have had an interesting matchups. So these two teams, they are among Europe's oldest football rivals. Their meetings date back over a century. They faced World Cup games, UEFA European Championships, then international friendlies. In terms of World Cup third place history, France finished in a third place in 1958, third place in 1986, fourth place in 1982, seeking another podium finish in 2026. England, however, finished fourth place in 1990, fourth place in 2018, and they've never won a World Cup third place playoff. A victory today will equal their best World Cup finish since winning the title in 1966. And this is a major moral booster for the English players who are looking to write their names in the history of football, especially the FIFA World Cup. This is GhanaWeb's coverage of the 2026 FIFA World Cup here on GhanaWeb TV. It is England leading France by 4 goals to 3 in what has turned out to be an interesting matchup in the second half. France equalizer. A long pass, Bradley Bakola. Bakola gets on to the ball. Kylian Mbappe, yes he does. He wanted to strike from afar, but Dean Henderson says no trouble at all. He saves the ball calmly. And it's England who are heading towards making history. Thomas Tuchel will be hoping and praying that they don't bottle this one as well. Otherwise, his head will be on the chopping ball. Dean Henderson with the ball. They seem to delay and slowing down the pace of the game just to make sure that time will be on their side, running away with that victory. A long ball to Morgan Rogers on the left-hand side of the attack. He sends in one, and Jet Spence goes down. That is a penalty for England. That is a penalty for England. Jet Spence goes down in the box. Malo Gusto's tackle was a mistimed one. And yes, clattered into Jet Spence there. And unfortunately for him, he didn't get hold or contact of the ball. It was Jet Spence who briefly placed the ball ahead, and Gusto clattered into him, and referee deems it a penalty. Jude Bellingham, having scored 6 goals in the tournament, will he put an icing on the cake? Jude Bellingham, a midfielder battling with attackers for the golden boots. Harry Kane is not in the game, and so the onus lies on Jude Bellingham to seal the victory for England.
But if someone has 10 goals, the other has 8 goals. Oh, he's giving it to Saka. It's quite strange, and just like you mentioned, he can't win the golden boot though, but he was on course to at least, add up to his tally and get 7 goals in this tournament. But then I think that's where the team unity comes in. Saka will also have a chance to bag a hat-trick because he's already scored twice, remember. So yeah, this is also a chance for him to bag a hat-trick. So I think that's the reason why Jude Bellingham gave that penalty to Saka.
Bukayo Saka behind the ball. Bukayo Saka, the Arsenal man. Jesus blows his whistle. Bukayo Saka sends goalkeeper Mike Maignan the wrong way. Bukayo Saka with a hat-trick. The 2026 FIFA World Cup third place playoff game. It's England who have cemented their lead and possibly their victory. There seems to be no comeback for France. 88 minutes of play. The Three Lions are cruising to victory. Kylian Mbappe might not be too bothered. He has 2 goals. Lionel Messi needs to score 2 more goals to get hold of the golden boots. But should that elude Messi, he still has the best player of the tournament in his cabinet or in his hold should his team go all the way to win the World Cup title. Bukayo Saka with a hat-trick and gesturing with 3 fingers, and his teammates cheering him on. Possibly Kylian Mbappe will also be looking out to, getting a hat-trick and making sure that, yes, he is already clinched the Golden Boot award. It's 5-3 in favor of the Three Lions. Momentum has swung to the side of the Three Lions. The substitutions of Jude Bellingham and Elliot Anderson seem to have made a difference for England. They were being rolled over in midfield, but the elite midfielders have changed the dynamics for the Three Lions. Talking of Elliot Anderson, he also secured over £100 million move to Manchester City after having a terrific season with Nottingham Forest. And he will be looking forward to having a fantastic season with Enzo Maresca, a man who has replaced the genius Pep Guardiola. Pressure will be on them to do something after Pep Guardiola's last stint failed to see them winning the Premier League title. Another chance for England. Just Spence with that pass, but it's been cut out by Lacroix. Michael Olise on the ball. He finds Lucas Dean. Back to Lacroix. Lacroix, the centre back, finds Michael Olise. Olise back to Dayo Upamecano. Upamecano sends it wide. He finds Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele, the ball gets to Malo Gusto again on the right-hand side of the attack. Malo Gusto to Dembele. Dembele finds Olise. Olise finds Kylian Mbappe, but no. Ezri Kwanzaa with that timely intervention. Back to Olise. Olise still juggling with the ball. He finds Bradley Bakola. He fires one in, but shot has been blocked. Declan Rice, what a block.
Oh yeah. It looks like France want to still try to mount or stage a comeback, and you can see that they are now making changes with bringing off Gusto to at least bring on a more offensive-minded midfielder in Kane, and hopefully it works out. It works out, and let's see if Koundé coming at the right-hand side can swing in the crosses to get into the feet of Mbappe. And Mbappe surprisingly was offside there from the corner kick, and they won't have the opportunity to attack.
7 minutes of added time, and it's England who lead by 5 goals to 3.
And Saka scoring that hat-trick means he now becomes the 4th English player to score a hat-trick at a World Cup tournament. Gary Lineker and then Harry Kane doing it in 2018. And now Saka has added his name onto that precious list.
Bukayo Saka goes down, but referee waves play on Michael Olise, quarter 10. He finds Julius Koundé. Koundé to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele tries to contest Spence. Dembele against Just Spence, but no, he finds Michael Olise back, but he wasn't able to hold the ball very well. Declan Rice intercepted the ball, and Morgan Rogers fouled in midfield. Jude Bellingham, rather. Jude Bellingham, 6 goals at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, proving to be a generational talent. What a game that he's had, and what a performance he's had at this tournament. Chalobah, he hasn't tasted the World Cup. He's gotten the opportunity to come on, and Mark Gehi will make way for Chalobah to come into the game. Nearly 3 minutes of play, 4 more minutes to go. It is France who are leading by 5 goals, who are trailing rather by 3 goals to 5. Julius Koundé heads the ball, finds Lacroix. Lacroix over the 10. Lacroix to Adrien Rabiot. Rabiot finds Michael Olise. Olise to Ousmane Dembele. He crossed, but no, Ezri Kwanzaa intercepts the ball. Without interception, he wanted to find Kylian Mbappe, but he couldn't do that. England wins the ball. Just Spence sensing a long one. I couldn't find Jude Bellingham. Dayo Upamecano with that intervention. Ball in possession of France. Kylian Mbappe searching for a hat-trick. Kylian Mbappe to Michael Olise. Olise on the ball. Olise against Jet Spence. Oh, Jet Spence wins the ball. Olise couldn't go past Jet Spence. And what a game Jet Spence has had. Since the knockout games, Jet Spence has been a monster at the back for the Three Lions. He's proving that, yes, indeed, he is able to come to the party for the Three Lions. Jet Spence goes down, and he seems to be in pain. Referee Jesus calls on the medical team to attend to Jet Spence, and so play has been halted. After Michael Olise, he won the ball from Michael Olise's foot. Olise, his boots got into contact with Spence's foot, and he seemed to be suffering from a pain there. Referee Jesus directs him to go off the pitch while the game continues. This is part of the measures that FIFA has put in place to ensure that any sort of delay in games are prevented and teams get the best out of their opponents. Play resumes. Michael Olise to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, but no. Elliot Anderson intercepts the ball. Elliot Anderson back to Declan Rice. Declan Rice to Morgan. Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham driving his way through the midfield. Jude Bellingham surging for it. Jude Bellingham, no. Poor pass from Jude Bellingham, and intercept. Dio made vital interceptions that has seen another interception from Upamecano. Sending one to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele lacking in the penalty box. Dembele scores. Dembele scores. It is 5-4 for England, but Dembele once again registers his name on the score sheet. That is a trademark, goal from Dembele. From the right-hand side, he cuts in, he twists and turns the defender, and then places the ball into the net. Ben Swansea pass, goalkeeper Dean Henderson.
And once again, brilliant start there from Upamecano. He won the ball upfield just like the second goal. He won the ball upfield and then laid a pass for Ousmane Dembele, who this time was very cool inside the penalty area, and then unleashed a beautiful killer pass the stretcher arms of Dean Henderson. Hopefully, well, they have just about a minute and a half left to at least mount the comeback, because after, well, it's just 30 seconds left, and then the referee will blow the whistle to end the full game. So I don't think their comeback will be completed.
It is Thomas Tuchel who has already made sure that his team maintain their shape in terms of attacking play. Otherwise, we will once again be at the center of criticisms. The Blues on the attack here, and no, Reece James was there at the right time. He clears his lines. Bukayo Saka with another clearance. Jude Bellingham was brought down, and a chance for England. Jude Bellingham searching for it. Jude Bellingham against Lucas Digne. Jude Bellingham still in the box. Jude Bellingham, can you put an icing on the cake? And Jude Bellingham, oh my God, what a player! This is what you call a superstar. Clear example of a superstar. Jude Bellingham, what a play! He won the game from midfield and drove it all the way through the defense. If you're not told that this guy is a midfielder, you wouldn't believe it. And what a thriller that we've had. 6-4, 10 goals in this game. Did you anticipate that?
Excellent start there. And that's what you do playing on the counter. And France, they left all their players inside the half of England trying to chase the equalizer. And Jude, he did try that effort one time, and he lost the ball. But this time, he was lucky enough to go past all the trailing legs to unleash a perfect scarpet finish past the legs and then past Mike Maignan. And well, it's a bronze for England now, and at least this will make the fans back at home very happy.
Jude Bellingham, yes, referee Jesus blows his whistle. It is 6-4 in favor of England. The Three Lions have made history, becoming the first side since they won the World Cup in 1966 to finish in a third place. Jude Bellingham putting an icing on the cake. Bukayo Saka with a hat-trick, Ezri Konsa with a goal, and Declan Rice with a goal as well. Kylian Mbappe also had a brace in this game, leading the top scorers in the World Cup with 10 goals. It finishes at the Miami Stadium in Florida. It is 6-4 in favor of England. They clinched the bronze medal, and they will be at the podium come Sunday when Argentina take on Spain in the final game. Now, quickly, before we depart, let's acknowledge our sponsors. Rush Energy Drink says we bought you Uslas Enterprise, where efficiency meets performance. Just Chinese, from our kitchen to your heart. Verna Mineral Water, share love with Verna Mineral Water. DSTV, home of entertainment. Kunori Cosmetics, healthy skin, renewed confidence. Furniture City, home of quality furniture. Melcom, where Ghana shops. Bigo Cola, big refreshing moments. Milo, wake up your champ with Milo. Once again, we are grateful to Milo for providing us with these outfits as we are looking absolutely splendid on set. We are grateful for this kind gesture, and yeah, as always, we look forward to improving our partnership with Milo in the coming years. Electroland Ghana Limited says home of electronics and affordable luxury. 369 Gym and Wellness Center, they operate on a 24-hour basis. They say whether an elite athlete, footballer, or simply someone committed to a healthier life, the right environment makes all the difference. That's why Instagram 369 Gym and Wellness Center is open 24 hours a day. They offer strength training, reformer pilots, group fitness classes, sports massage, recovery services, IV therapy, and personalized wellness support. 369 Gym and Wellness Center, they say it is built on wellness and healthy lifestyle. Remember that they operate on a 24-hour service, and then also they offer services including sports massage. Emily Logistics, your trusted paint and plasterboard supplier, quality interior and exterior paints, waterproof paint solutions, acrylic paints and accessories, plasterboards and building materials, competitive prices, and excellent customer service. You can locate Emily Logistics at Dansuma Banana in 922 Place Building, Sakadaru Street, Adome. You can find them opposite the Golf Fuel Station, Agege Last Stop, Dansuma. You can call Emily Logistics via WhatsApp or normal call on 054 010 8725. Glyco General Insurance says whether it's about protecting yourself, your home, your business, or any valued assets, Glyco General Insurance provides you with a reliable insurance solution designed to cushion you against life unexpected setbacks. Now, they say that protect that dream today by downloading the Glyco General app to sign up, or call 050-144-7694 or email at customerexpress@glycogeneral.com or visit any Glyco General branch near you. Glyco will cushion you for life. Lizzie Shito, they say if you want that real Ghanaian hit in your meal, grab a pack of Lizzie Shito. It's made with hot pepper sauce that tastes like home, made with shrimp, fish, and 0 preservatives. Yes, it's spicy, rich, and full of flavor. It say it is perfect for your rice, kenke, wachi, and others. Lizzie Shito, spicy. It's available in shops and supermarkets near you, so make sure you go and grab a pack of Lizzie Shito. For bulk purchase, call 050-168-3344 or 050-155-0998. Prep Master, they say they help you prep or prepare for various examinations. These examinations include BSc, WASI, and the nursing exams. And also, they help you prep for visa interviews. Yes, you pay that huge sums of money to book a slot for an interview. You wouldn't want to miss it and then pay another fee. And so they make sure that once they prep you, you go and make it work at the first attempt to save yourself from under heartache in terms of wondering about an interview. So Prep Master, they say download their app on App Store and Play Store. Prep Master, study smarter. This brings us to our coverage of 2026 FIFA World Cup game involving France and then England. England cruised to a third place of finish with that 6-4 win over the Le Blues of France. History were made. Bukayo Saka joins the record of players who have bagged hat-trick at the FIFA World Cup. Also, Kylian Mbappe is on course to win the Golden Boot with 10 goals, while Lionel Andres Messi lies second with 8 goals. Should Messi score brace, Messi clinches it, but so far Kylian Mbappe is leading the race in the Golden Boot. Tomorrow we'll be live here once again for the final. We started this journey with you and we will be ending with you of the game involving Argentina and the La Roja of Spain. My name is Benjamin Saki. I did this with Frank Kama Achampong. Until we meet again tomorrow, stay blessed.
The best part of going home is family.
Sit up! Hey, mommy, my wife is cooking something delicious. Where are you?
LIVESTREAMING hot pepper sauce, spicy.
LIVESTREAMING, the setor is certainly LIVESTREAMING over failing.
LIVESTREAMING. Please, can I take some to school tomorrow?
Yes, my son, you can. LIVESTREAMING dear. Ebesu obiasu.
LIVESTREAMING hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy and
LIVESTREAMING hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy.
Every game starts with pressure. The pressure to move faster, push harder, go further. On the pitch, every second matters. Every sprint, every tackle, every chance. The world watches, but pressure doesn't stop me. It drives me. Because energy changes everything. The energy to keep moving, the energy to keep fighting, the energy to rise when the moment gets bigger. From the training ground to the world stage, I bring everything I've got. I don't wait for the moment, I create it with the energy that keeps me rising. Rush Energy Drink. Be bold, be you.
Drink responsibly. Not recommended for persons below 18, pregnant women and lactating mothers. This advert is FDA approved.
Glyco General Insurance provides non-life insurance solutions spanning across motor, fire and accident, marine, liability, bonds and guarantees, as well as specialty risks like agric, energy, oil and gas.
Coca-Cola is changing the game and giving away free cash. Introducing the biggest Scan and Win promo. Your chance to enjoy great taste and win instant cash every day. Just buy a bottle of Bigo Cola. Locate the QR code on the label. Scan with your smartphone, watch the video and enter your details and stand a chance to win instant cash. No waiting, no stress, just real rewards instantly. From everyday refreshment to unexpected rewards, Bigo Cola is is more than a drink. It's an experience. So what are you waiting for? Grab your bigger cola today. Scan the code and win big.
Big on taste, refresh your vibes.
This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
This advert is FDA approved.